Welcome back. Time now 6:21, 36 degrees here on this Tuesday morning. Here's our live look through our Harris Casino cam. Again, beautiful skyline, just waiting for that sunrise. Again, the Missouri River there, not quite record levels, but still high enough, more than we've seen in a very long time. Now we're continuing our flood coverage, and one question many people who live in those affected areas is, what's going to happen with my home? Joining me now is Armando Vargas from Nebraska Farm Bureau to talk about flood coverage and how to go about dealing with your insurance company. Good morning, Armando. I'm sure you've been getting a lot of calls.
Yes, we have. Unfortunately, we've been seeing a lot of claim calls come in regarding coverages, anything to see if my vehicle, if my house is covered, anything like that. And we've been telling our clients to kind of sit tight right now and just to start the process, and initially giving us a call, letting us know what has been damaged, what has been taken away. And we've been just advising our clients to just kind of sit tight and let our adjusters go out. As we all know right now, we're not able to go out and inspect the properties, but we've been just calling them in and making sure that they've been filed. What
type of water losses are you encountering right now?
We've been experiencing three types of main water losses. If you live in the Omaha area, obviously the seepage has become a problem. So for most home insurance carriers, seepage is not covered by any insurance company. And that's when water is coming up through the ground, coming in through the walls. We've been just advising our clients to make sure that their sump pumps are working, making sure that they have fans in their basements, making sure that they're trying to do their best to get the water out as quickly as we can. The second main type is water backup and sewage, and that definitely can be covered by an endorsement on your home insurance policy. And that's anything that's water that's coming up through your sewers and your pipes. And of course, the last one is flood insurance, when the water is physically coming in through the windows and doors. And that can be covered from anything from home insurance, or excuse me, from flood insurance. So those are the three main types of water damages that we've been seeing in Nebraska so far.
You know, there are so many people who weren't expecting this to happen, obviously. What's going to happen to those people who possibly didn't have flood insurance?
Unfortunately, there's going to be some home insurance does not cover anything that has to do with flood. Only flood insurance people that have that coverage can be covered. There is some sort of disaster relief that's going to be offered, but typically FEMA does not have enough funds to make sure that those people are up and running again. There are some sort of grants that will be coming out as well, but those they're not repayable, and some are repayable with interest. So that's going to be coming down the pipeline.
Okay, and then just lastly, do you think this will be something that may make homeowners kind of rethink about getting flood insurance?
Yes, absolutely. Unfortunately, 25% of all flood claims come from people that are not in the floodplain area. So it's important to talk to your insurance agents to make sure that you get the get the coverage necessary to, cover your contents, to cover your home. And I would advise everybody that doesn't live in the floodplain, especially after something like this happens, to make sure and talk to their agents to see if they can get coverage in their areas.
All right. Well, thank you, Armando, so much for joining us this morning. Stick with us later after the 7 o'clock. We'll also be sharing some information for you in Spanish on our Facebook page. Again, here's a live look at 480 at Martha Street. Traffic starting to pick up here on this Tuesday morning. You're watching 3 News Now this morning.